We are live. I'm Nadja Wright Brown, host of Nadja Speaks, also contributing for Unchained TV and Black USA News. We're celebrating World Vegan Awareness Month, and this holiday season, today's guests are passing the lasagna. We need to find out why. But before we do that, we're going to check out the Pass the Lasagna video.
Pass the lasagna.
Who made the lasagna?
Looks good. No meat.
Tastes good. I like it.
It's very tasty.
Is that no meat?
No meat.
No.
No dairy.
What about the cheese?
No dairy.
What's in there? It's like a cheese thing?
I don't know. Look at the ingredients.
I like it. It's good.
Lasagna.
请把千层面递给我。
Amore, dammi di lasagna.
Passami le lasagne.
Pass the lasagna.
Pass the lasagna. Take a bite and be the best. Original flavor and vegan. Try it any day of the season. And speaking of seasons, we eating. Full of fresh, clean ingredients. Not to mention that it's healthy. No meat or dairy with a shelf feed. Plus the smell and the taste be elite. It'll make your mouth water creep. Our ragu have you smacking your teeth. Filled with veggies, not bon appetit. Packed with eggplant and mushrooms. Celery the worst. Finest in the area. Who's gonna order first? Guaranteed it's tasty, you can spread the word to others. Located down in Texas, out of state, we got you covered. We're flexible with options, entree dishes with the toppings. Broccoli, cheddar soup, and mozzarella sticks be popping. More locations, and we growing. Austin, Dallas, Denton, Houston. Got a team of gifted workers, high alert and never snoozing. Mealtime, grab a fork and a knife like it's urgent. The adults have a toast with some real wine. Well, the kids had a meal that was perfect. Taste buds found love, now they feel fine.
Wow.
Mom, you know what it is? It's in the sauce. The sauce is nice. The sauce is a nice. It's a nice sauce.
In the oven. You're supposed to put it in for an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm going to take it out in 11 minutes. And you guys know. Oh my God. This is so good. Like, no bullshit. Like, this is so freaking good. Like, it tastes like real lasagna.
Right, the week's bill, some restocking. I was just here about a week ago, 2 weeks back, and there's no lasagna. That's crazy. These things are flying, man. These things are flying. Get these guys loaded up.
welcome Naomi and Mike. Yes,
So good to see you again.
Yes, yeah. You know what? Now I feel better about passing the lasagna. I'm like, what am I passing lasagna? I love this lasagna. What am I passing for? So let's talk about that. Why are we passing the lasagna this holiday season? Talk to us.
Because everybody deserves some. Pass it to the next person. Everybody deserves a piece of this Rooted Vegan Cuisine lasagna.
I interviewed you, Naomi, I think last year sometime. So, folks, if you want to catch that, I'll put that in the comments because
this year,
oh my goodness, man, I'm flying. Yeah, it was an amazing story about how you started. Now, for the passing the lasagna, the idea for a 90s video music campaign, how did that all come about? That's my. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's your first time on here, right? Don't be shy. Tell us the story.
Yeah. So it all came about. I was just inspired by old school music, right? Whenever I originally came up with the song, I had this vision that just kept playing in my head continuously of old school Kid and Play, Kwame, Big Daddy Kane type era. And that's exactly what I wanted to that's what I wanted the dancers to kind of put out there, their dance moves and things like that. I had this very clear cut vision. But in regards to the styling and everything else that was done on set to bring that vision to life, I can't take any of that credit. You know what I mean? I had the initial vision and then I passed it over to Naomi and she found me the right person to be able to execute that, to alleviate me from having to think about all the details to really bring that together, He
produced the song, he wrote the screenplay, he directed the video, shot the video. So he had a lot to think about. So we were as you can see from that nice extensive list of credits, we ended up being able to bring together so many amazing artists to assist and enhance the music video. So in regards to the styling specifically, we have a local woman here named Katie from Ethical Style Journal, ESJ. Amazing magazine. Y'all need to check it out. You can find her information in the credits there, but she definitely brought the soul and the personality and that 90s vibe to the video. Mm-hmm. Yeah, really built the characters in a way that was above and beyond what we were really thinking. So
absolutely.
How has the community received the video? It launched when, and how's it been going? And who does this campaign benefit and why?
Oh yeah, so the community, I mean, they love it, man. You know what I mean? Everybody we played the song to prior to making the video, they just went nuts, And I told them, I was like, relax. The song is just 35% of it. The video is
the guitar was fire,
I watched that thing a million times before I made it in my head, and then even after I made it, I watch it another million times.
I think that's what's been cool is he's been how long ago did you start creating the song?
Well, about a year and a half.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time coming, with the amount of time that I have to devote to the song and business and childcare and all of this other stuff. So it's been kind of like a slow, gradual process, and I've been kind of working on it as a side project here and there. But yeah, man, it's man, people are loving it. And
I would say that the song benefits everyone in a feel-good way. It's just kind of a bop. You can listen to it, you can hang out to it, you can enjoy it. But in regards to how it's helping, the goal is to really get the lasagna out there, tell people exactly what's popping about our lasagna, why they need to try it, and most especially letting people know that we're now shipping nationwide, coast to coast. So
and that's the important thing, because the lasagna is banging. I can attest the lasagna. When I was down in Texas, visiting my sister, I stopped by your place. Where you're manufacturing, and the fact that you're doing this is one at a time, hands on, right? From scratch. And Yeah, and it just tastes so fresh. And it, like I was drawn to the lasagna because I tried everything else. I mean, you had the mozzarella sticks, you had the broccoli and cheddar, you had the spinach with his ricotta there, like all of this stuff, but that lasagna was hidden. So you couldn't have pick a better, right? And then people can relate to it. Lasagna. Come on now. Who doesn't eat lasagna?
An opportunity then for me to tell people to go check out our Instagram, because we just yesterday posted a video of us manufacturing the lasagnas, and you see all the fresh ingredients. I mean, we are celery, mushrooms, onions, all this stuff by hand. This is where
no shortcuts.
Yeah, we make all of our own cheeses in-house. Like every recipe, every cheese recipe is different. It's never oil for that first ingredient, which is what you see in most vegan cheese recipes.
Right.
So, yeah. We're bringing quality.
And you've been open how long? And is this the first time you're shipping nationwide?
No, we've been open now for 3 years.
3 years, okay.
3 years,
yeah. And we did do shipping nationwide previously, but over the summer months, we had to shut it down because getting frozen food across the country with those temperatures was proving to be too much of a challenge. So it's a bit exciting because we now just opened back up for nationwide shipping now that the temperatures have started to be more accommodating, I could say.
Absolutely. And may I also add, we are trying to make it more, accessible to more people nationwide in regards to our shipping and stuff like that. We're still trying to work out, a better alternative to make it more economical for people to receive our products nationwide. So it's a challenge. It's not the easiest thing and the most economical thing, shipping frozen food from point A to point B. It is not, when it comes to insulation and it comes to just overall everything that it requires. So we're working those things out because we want to be able to pass that on to our customers, and most importantly, we want the proper amount of attention to be able to get into stores nationwide as well. So you don't have to rely upon the delivery, process. You can just go down to your neighborhood store and get the product right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about the contest. I'm going to bring the page up again because I'm showing you have $3,000 in prizes contest. What do people have to do to participate in this?
Man, have fun with it. So the contest is a way to get people excited and connecting with the song. So we're asking people to either remix it or what do you call it?
The creative artistic perspective.
What's the remix or the duet? And that to our Pass the Lasagna song. And they can really do what they feel like will best make them stand out. So, freestyle to it.
Play an instrument,
dance, do a little comedy skit.
Absolutely.
And you just have to get that posted up by the end of the year.
Okay, December 31st.
Tag our page or and put hashtag Pass the Lasagna so we make sure we can see it. And we're going to be having a panel of judges helping us narrow it down. 10 people are going to go to the finals, but every last one of those 10 people is already considered a winner. The general public is going to vote because those top 3 spots do have like $1,000 worth of prizes, $7,500 worth of prizes, and $5,500 worth of prizes.
No, $750.
Sorry.
And $550 worth of prizes. So the top tier is the $1,000, then $750, and then $550.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
No worries.
It all matters. It all matters. I'm going to do some remixing in it too. So now, and then with the shipping, you have the 25% off site-wide sale going on.
Yep. And over this next week, there might be some more fun things that they could pick out on our website coming up over this holiday weekend. So definitely want to check back in on that.
So, folks, you definitely want to buy now at the 25. Trust me, the lasagna is hitting. If you haven't had this stuff, you've got to try this. And the contest alone, remixing this new video tagging Rooted Vegan Cuisine on Instagram and hashtagging Past the Lasagna. You have all the way until December 31st, the end of the year. How has business been overall over at Rooted Vegan Cuisine? How is the year now that the pandemic is over? I don't know. Every day is a different story, but what's been going on now with Rooted Vegan Cuisine?
Well, all I can really say is that people have been showing a lot of support and a lot of love.
For sure.
And truthfully speaking, the food sells itself. Once people get the word of it and they try it. I mean, I was just at Wheatsville, right? Wheatsville not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, and the entire shelf was completely replenished of lasagnas. I had to stock those guys up, and people are just buying it. They love it. The product is good, so they're going to come back for more.
Nice.
So this is definitely has been really, really great. And our biggest challenge is just getting in all the stores.
Yeah.
Those problems, that's like a good problem to have, right? We have more demand than access to our food. So all the places where our lasagna is being sold at shelf, where people walk right in, it's flying. Local deliveries and all that looking really good. But we also have the same challenges a lot of these other food businesses are experiencing, right? Like supply and demand, cost of goods. So it's not to say that it's been an easy road, but we definitely have had the support, and that just gives you the energy to keep going and keep pushing, because like you were saying, people love the product, so it's been a challenge, but it's also been exciting and a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're great spirits. Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, no, I was just going to add, it's a great feeling knowing that you have something that people genuinely enjoy, and they thank you profusely, for providing and making this wonderful food, because it's not that often. I mean, it's not widely common to be able to go to a grocery store, and find some really high quality vegan food.
That's the thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Seriously, that really would do it for you, So
yes,
literally just thank us profusely.
And I said that I think in the last interview that we had, because it was a pandemic situation where we have a 4 and a 5-year-old, and so startup business, 2 young kids. We have, I was at the grocery store because I've got young kids at home, and we're doing our own business and everything. And I'm looking in the frozen food section, and I'm like, how is there not, with the amount of growth in the vegan community, and the amount of people that are searching for good vegan products, how am I standing in front of this freezer section right now? And I can't find anything other than a small little overly processed plant-based frozen dinner, right? And if I'm looking for something that I would be excited to not only eat myself, but be excited to feed my family in regards to the health factors and the quality, I know there's so many other people out there looking for that exact same thing.
Oh yeah.
So that's how we got to taking our product from serving it hot in the local area to freezing it and put it in the freezer. Little did we know that frozen foods were a challenge all in themselves.
I hear about it all the time. So I know, but you both are blessed, great spirits. So everything that is supposed to come to you is going to, come to you. When I connected with you down and say, I could tell, you just have the perseverance, the determination, and the will to make this happen. What do you have in store for 2023? You got you still planning the family reunion? Because that that was an amazing time.
We gotta shout out, where is it? Oh, BVS right there, dead center.
Oh, right. Yeah, we did support that. Yeah.
Gotta plug it. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. I actually haven't even talked with him about this, but I want to drop the news about the single.
The sing. Oh yes.
Should we tell them?
Yes.
We didn't even do this. We didn't even tell.
Exclusive for the first time on Not Just
Exclusive.
Speaks. What's happening?
Exciting for us, and we know that this is. Yeah, we know this is going to be a thing that makes it even easier for our customers to experience and eat Rooted Vegan Cuisine lasagna. We are coming out with a single serve lasagna that comes in a paper baking tray that you can not only put in the oven, but you can also put it in the microwave. So you can have Rooted Vegan Cuisine lasagna on the table ready to eat in as little as 13 minutes. You can take it in your lunch. You can share it at school and work and all these places. So
now I have to add, right? When she initially brought the idea to me, the first thing that came to mind was I don't want to mess with the quality of the food.
Right,
you know,
exactly.
I fell in love with the lasagna as is, correct?
Yes.
And when I tell you that this thing is identical to when you bake it in the oven, you know what I'm saying? So when she prepared it in the microwave, I was like, you know what? Let me taste this thing, and it hits.
Yeah,
it hits a fraction of the time. So I wouldn't have endorsed it. I would not have allowed it personally if it wasn't the same level of quality, and it is, and it's a game changer.
Yeah.
So
no,
now
it is. That's going to be amazing.
Fraction of the time.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing. Congratulations for you. When do you think you're going to have this? Do you have any idea?
We are already
in the process,
and we're almost final with the box design.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as we can get that to print, we're going to start, actually manufacturing the size so that when those boxes come in, it's as ASAP is the answer.
So we would say early next year. Sometime early next year, because it's a process of the manufacturing. Box and then assembling and all of that stuff. So I want to say maybe early in the beginning of the year. Definitely.
Yeah, I would say that for sure. Yeah,
January. Congratulations. Good. What's your distribution and your marketing plan? How do you plan to get that information out to the market?
So not only will we be, we did just give you the exclusive, but we are going to be letting people know about this new size through all of our various social media channels, as well as the contest, right? The contest is really going to help because since we're having the people submit their entries all the way through the end of the year, when we move into the next phase of like the finalists, we'll also be able to let people know, this part of the lasagna campaign is coming soon. So definitely all those various places.
What tips can you share with other aspiring food business entrepreneurs, specifically in the manufacturing space of frozen foods? Because, I couldn't even answer any of those questions about, if someone's asked me, we get asked all the time, can we ship out crab cakes? Can we? And it's kind of like, we haven't even begun to touch that. So
we were, in a sense, kind of naive. When we went and saw that there was very little selection in the frozen food business, our mind immediately went to, well, look, this is a wide open category. Let's do this, right? There's not that much competition. We now that we're much deeper into the frozen food manufacturing, are starting to understand the challenges that come with the frozen food manufacturing. So first of all, be prepared to need way more freezer space than you ever thought you would need. Start thinking about, your long-term, start thinking long-term. If I want this product to really have legs and go nationwide, what do I need to be researching now to be able to get my product from coast to coast? You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I want to add to that. If I were to leave them with one thing on their mind or one advice, that advice would be is to focus on one product to bring to the market. Mm-hmm. Don't try to, bring various products to the market at the same time, because there's so much that's involved with a single product already.
Yeah.
That trying to do multiple products is just a recipe for disaster. Start with one product, get that product moving, and let that be your best product, based on your customer feedback or your customer reviews, and take that and run with it. and then slowly but surely you can methodically introduce new products as time proceeds, you know? So
Yes.
yeah, just start with one product, because the frozen food section is already difficult enough.
Right,
you know?
right.
So yes, absolutely.
That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for that. One last plug for the Pass the Lasagna, and how can the viewers or the people watching the replay best connect with you?
So best place to find all the information about Pass Lasagna is right there, passlasagna.com. You'll be able to see the video. You get to see the deals that we have on our website. You can hear more about the contest. And definitely check us out. We have a brand new TikTok page, and our content is gonna be fun. So definitely come find us everywhere. You can find us at Rooted Vegan Cuisine. So we're really based, or our main social has been Instagram, but you can find us on Facebook and now on TikTok. But I do think people should go on our website and sign up for our email list, because people that sign up for our email list are going to be getting special discounts and coupons. Plus, they're going to be notified when all of our new stuff drops. So I told you about the lasagna, but we've got some other surprises that are going to be coming right around the corner. They're not going to want to miss those announcements and be able to be the first people to buy and be able to taste some of the new exciting things that are right around the corner. So come check us out.
Absolutely.
Look at that lasagna, man. That's straight on the website.
You can taste it.
When you look at the picture, like, because a lot of times you see pictures on the boxes and it's like, that is not gonna look, or you know, anything like, but this is real. Like, you look at it and when you bake it and it comes out, this is exactly how it is, and it looks good and it tastes good. So that, you know, like you said, sign up for the email list at Rooted Vegan Cuisine. This big nice picture is gonna pop up, and you know, it's the mouth watering already. Now shipping nationwide. Gotta put that right there. Now shipping nationwide. So definitely got to check them out. It's always a pleasure, Naomi, and great to have you on, Mike. Sending many blessings. Folks, hashtag Pass the Lasagna. Follow Rooted Vegan Cuisine at Rooted Vegan Cuisine on Instagram. And please, you only have until December 31st to be a part of the contest. Do your remixing, your tagging, hashtagging, and all that stuff, so you can be part of the selection, the top 10, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'd like to add something too before we close out.
Absolutely.
I really, really want people to really come out and show their support to how can I say, we're trying to get more and more stores to carry our products, right?
Yeah.
And we want to show these stores that there is a crazy interest of people that want our products that currently right now is not accessible to them.
Mm-hmm.
So Naomi and I initially had a conversation about having something on our website to where people can, how can I say, put their zip code in, show, you know, put their favorite store that they want to see our products in, so we can then present this data and this information to the stores, to the big names, correct? To show them, listen, you know, the demand is out there. People want our stuff. Here's a list. Here's the zip codes. Let's get this thing rolling. You know, help us pass the lasagna. You know?
Absolutely, absolutely. So they can do that now, right? I mean, is that the call to action? They're able to do that now?
Well, yeah, just by signing up for our email list,
absolutely,
it's showing people the amount of interest that we're having. But before we go, I want to say thank you so much for allowing us to come on your show today. You have always been such a huge support of us and our business and our products. We can't thank you enough, seriously, for allowing us to come on today. And I can't wait to see you again.
Absolutely. I'm going to see if I can, you know, stop down there while we're down there. So, well, this is what we do. If you're tuning in to NajaSpeaks.com, you normally every Thursday at 11. This is definitely a special edition. I told Naomi Sundays usually, you know, that special day for my special folks and friends. So here at the Black Veg Society, we are meeting people where they are on their holistic health, vegan, and plant-based journey. Please support us at blackvegsociety.org. There was also an organization that Pass the Lasagna is supporting. We didn't get to talk about them. Do you want to talk about who proceeds are going to?
Well, we are doing on Giving Thursday, or I'm sorry. So we have Black Friday, and then Cyber Monday. So there's Giving Tuesday. We are doing a special, and I can't believe I'm having a blank right now, but it is it's a vegan organization that helps give
No, I
food.
got it for you.
Thank
I got
you.
the organization. Food for Life Global, and I will put their website up too. I mean, because we got to talk about that, because when we're talking about veganism, a lot of people don't realize that that's connected with the what's going on with world hunger. So the fact that you are supporting this, using proceeds is very important. So I definitely want to put that
Thank
org
you.
up so we can give them some respect. I didn't want to leave without talking
Thank
about
you.
that,
Thank
because
you.
that's very important. So give me a second. I'm getting it from the press release that went out.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
exactly, no problem. So we're going to share that in a second. Yeah, here they are. Let's share that. Stop sharing this and share the other one so we can give them a shout out as well. So it's Vegan Food Relief. And the organization is Food for Life, from what I'm seeing here, right? Vegan Food
Yes.
Relief. This is what got me when I want a vegan relief check. Can a vegan diet combat world hunger? Well, we got to work on it, so numbers are going down. If people keep adopting the vegan diets, maybe we get somewhere. So
we can do a lot more with that land if we can grow more things for the people instead of for the animal agriculture. You know what I mean? We could use we could do a lot more with that land.
Exactly. So this is important to mention that that Rooted Vegan Cuisine is supporting an organization with an initiative like this. It is better for the planet. I mean, look at this. This is just atrocious right here. The animal. Let me just keep that picture right. The animal agriculture, what they're doing with the animals. So yes, please. You want to support Rooted Vegan Cuisine and its initiative because of the vegan food relief programs of this organization, Food for Life. So please show your support. Hashtag Pass the Lasagna. Go to the website, Rooted Vegan Cuisine. Sign up for the email. Show your support. The year is closing out. It's going to close out before we even know it. This is a way to give back. So please, we appreciate it. But once again, thanks. I'm hoping to see you when I get out there. If not, 2023 has a lot to bring, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So thank you. Any call to actions before we go?
Just find us online. Where talk to us, we talk back. Come find us so we can get to know you better and you can get to know us.
Yes. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure seeing you. And everyone tuning in, please share, like, subscribe, comment, and support Naomi and Mike at Rooted Vegan Cuisine, Black owned, based in Texas. All right.
Thank you.
Have a good